everybody, it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with day 8 of Diamine Inkvent. I was actually looking at this as I started the video. I was like, oh no, I can't find the 8, but it's literally like right here in front of our face. So, easy to see. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Ooh. Looks like a pink or magenta. It's called Jingleberry. It looks like it's a standard. I think it's a standard. It's like, yeah, a standard ink. Oh, sweet. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, I was worried this was going to be a shimmer. Hi, Purple. I'm very intrigued by this one, being a lover of pinks and purples. But not pinks that are called purple, obviously. I say obviously, if this is your first time here, you don't know that I have an issue with inks that are named purple but are not purple. Apparently I'm very particular about this, but yeah, anyway. Okay. Get my swatch card out, and I need to get my chromatography card out. Card strip. Yeah. All right. That almost went a little Matthew McConaughey, except I don't Southern accent well, despite having lived in the South for a third of my life, basically. Actually, what is that math? Yeah, about almost a little over a third of my life I spent in the South. Jingleberry. I'm so intrigued by this. I'm so intrigued. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and load up our pen. The pen that we've started using because of our writing sample is the Kaweco Perkeo. Mine has a medium nib on it, and I used it because it was here and clean. And I did not have to dig for it like the TWSBI Go that I would have had to look for. I think the TWSBI Go would be easier to clean, however, I didn't want to have to dig for it. Well, here's our ink color. Ooh, this is pretty. Reminds me of Black Tongue Spider Orchid a little bit, maybe from Diamine Inkvent. I know I haven't been doing comparisons, but I may need to see if I can find the card for this one. Or the ink. Okay, before I forget, let's put this in its home. Okay, we'll do our chromatography, and then all of the rest of our stuff. My laptop, I've been setting, because I have my laptop sitting here for doing the writing samples. I set my swatch card on it, and it's got ink. Okay, so we'll do that. I feel like there's a little residual shimmer in my pen feed, even though I cleaned it out right away. I'm sorry I'm not moving the chromatography over here so you could see it live as it happens. It's just off to the side, and it's more convenient to have it there for everything else, so, yeah. Everybody's very excited. Apparently Elden Ring has a new, I'm not sure if it's a patch or DLC. I keep hearing it used interchangeably, but there's newness coming for Elden Ring, for people who like to PvP. And most of the people I watch on Twitch are people who participate in PvP actions, so it's been a very big hullabaloo in my internet world today. Well, I say today, but I'm actually filming this a day early, so on the 7th. Well, yeah, today, the day that I'm filming this is true. It's about 12:30 at night. Doing some late night Inkvent. Diamine green, and this is called Jingleberry. Oh shoot, let me just make sure that I've got that name correct. But I need to put the cap back on so I don't spill it. Jingleberry. It's hard to show it off because of my light. Jingleberry. But the fact that I've been using this light makes it possible for me to record these videos at all times of the day, which is actually kind of exciting because I can do that whenever. Jingleberry. Okay, like, spoiler alert, fun fact, nobody's going to be surprised about this, but I kind of love this one. I feel like I kind of love this one. Like, I know we just started. We haven't gotten very far. But I feel like this is Amanda ink. Whether I need a bottle of this when they release them is another story. Probably not. I have inks like this. But it is lovely. And I will enjoy what I have of this. Definitely know that I missed that spot over there. And I don't want to contaminate. Oh. Already have. Boo. There. Pearl is going to town on some food over there. She just got some wet food earlier today and didn't finish it and is now finishing it. Looks like. Beautiful. Oh, this has ink all over it. I love. If this is not your first time here, I imagine that you are not at all surprised that I enjoy this one. If they called it purple, I'd probably have a slight problem with it, but they didn't. So, we're all good. We're all good here. Let's do some syringe splats. Set that off to the side. Start a new page in the Tomoe River book. I like to fold this up now because then it kind of creates a wall and I don't get splats everywhere, which means I have less mess to clean up. This water is so bright. Okay. Jingle Berry Day 8. Cute. Well, before we turn the page, here's our completely dried swatch of Alpine yesterday. Okay, that did not grab hardly any ink. I'm not dipping it very far, so it's not catching a lot of the ink, but there we go. Beautiful. Also reminds me a little of a Private Reserve Arabian Rose. That might be a little lighter than this one. I might have to find some swatch cards for this because I feel like lots of you are going to want to know what this looks like with some of the things that I have, because this is definitely a me sort of ink. Even kind of reminds me of that purple from the Ink Flight. Jingle berry date. So pretty, so pretty. I like the writing a whole lot. We've got some good shading. Yes, 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 yes. All kinds of yes. Jingle. Standard. I feel like this is a pretty wet ink, but also maybe my page is not so stable. Open. Oh, I thought my Kindle app was open. Apparently I closed it. Open. Please open. No. Okay, here. Oh wait, I have to do the swatches on the top today. Then I can write. Because we did the swatches on the bottom before, so. The reason I'm doing that, in case you were wondering, is so I can minimize the bleed through. Because I think if I stacked all the swatches in the same spot, we'd get a lot of bleed through and it wouldn't look nice. So. I'm gonna try to do this little, I've got my cords in the way. I'm not going to zoom in today, but I'm gonna try to make sure that the freaking thing doesn't move. I'm gonna try my best. Or should I zoom in? I should zoom in so you can see. Well, I can't move the camera anymore and I need to have this up so I can write. Alright, anyway. Christmas Carol's getting interesting, y'all. I love this. I love this. I love this color, but I feel like I have inks that are already similar to this. Do I know where the swatch cards for any of those are? Maybe. Not at this particular moment in time, however, so we'll see. We'll see if I end up being able to find them. If I do, they'll fit right here. Here is our Tool River paper swatch. We're getting some pull through of Bliss from the week before, but it was a pretty wet application, so I'm not surprised about that. But yeah, this is a lovely ink. Once again, reminds me of inks that I have already, but still lovely, still lovely. The swatch card. Now, I noticed a little bit of like halo around the edges here, and also you could see it here and here where there is a lot of ink pickup. I kind of see it even here on the darker strokes of the pen. It's very subtle, but it is there. And also we get it again. This syringe, I'm going to have to like deep clean it. Either that or it's just shimmer from the ink, from the splats that were here before, but this is a standard ink, not a shimmer, but you do get that like haloing again. This looks like a weird bow. Here's our chromatography. A light lavender line and then just like pink, 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 magenta. I love it. I freaking love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Where's my glue pen? Oh, let me write on here what it is. This is 8 Jingleberry. And I will glue this in here. I don't know if you can still get these. My friend ended up giving me one. You used to be able to buy them on Amazon, but I don't know if you still can. It's a planner glue pen to use. It's a clear gel-based adhesive. It's perfect for all your paper crafting adhesion needs. Use for photos, paper mats, paper embellishments, and more. Repositionable when wet, permanent when dry. So, there we go. I never know what to do with the chromatography strips. Then I was like, wait, I'm keeping this here. So hopefully they'll stick to here. This one was not stuck on with the planner glue, so maybe that one didn't stick very well. So we fixed this. It's a very easy solution. We use the planner glue stick on it now. Hopefully that solves this problem. Magic. It's magic. Yeah. I will see if I can find those swatch cards and throw them in at the end. A quickie comparison. If I don't, hopefully Chris or somebody has compared them because they're a lot more organized than I am. I love this. I'm so glad that I went back to this. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so glad. Anyway, once again, here's our ink for the day. It's Jingleberry by Diamine Inkvent, day 8. I have 2 full rows completed in my little holder here. Alright, I will see you tomorrow with day 9. Let me know what you think of this ink. Do you think you want it? Do you have stuff like it already? It's a nice berry color. I really enjoy it. Yeah, so again, it reminds me too much of inks I already have, like Black Tongue Spider Orchid, although I think that has a lot more shading. There's a lot more like light lights and darker darks, and also I want to say Private Reserve Arabian Rose, which I don't know that you can get that ink anymore, but also I think that one is not quite as saturated as this is. Those are just two inks that come to mind. Whether that's accurate or not, we'll find out hopefully in a second. But I'm going to let you go now. I will see you again tomorrow with day 9 of Diamine Inkvent. And yeah, hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care. Love you.